Hey folks, it's Zach Shannon again. I'm updating my EDC. It's been almost 4 months now, and if you watched my last one, as you can see, I've changed a lot of what's going on. I changed the watch, the flashlight, the wallet, the Zippo, the knives, a lot of things. So I'm going to go through it again and tell you what I changed. First thing, as you can see, I ditched the Leatherman Surge. I was reusing it when I first got it because I still worked construction occasionally. I was using it for that. But then I was only really using the knife in my day-to-day life, and I never really carried a knife on me before. So I decided to buckle down and pick up this Spyderco Tenacious. So first knife I've really owned for EDC purposes, and God, I don't think I could have picked a better knife. I got this for $40 at a Sportsman's Warehouse nearby, and this thing, it just opens super smoothly. It's got great jimping. The seal is really easy to keep sharp. It's just incredibly nice, and it feels like a very high-quality knife for something I didn't really think I could get for this price. It's a really great knife, Spyderco Tenacious. This is going to be one of my favorite knives for a long time. Next thing I picked up, I don't really carry this on me for self-defense or any kind of purpose, just kind of sentimental value. I picked it up in Burns, Oregon. I was visiting my girlfriend's mom out there. She moved out there, and there was this knife shop that was having a deal. Picked this up for $15. It's called a Bocker Plus. I think I'm hoping you're pronouncing that right. But it's so incredibly lightweight, and it's so small. I just kind of throw it in my back pocket just because, and it's really nice. It folds in there, and I don't notice it. And it's just a nice little knife. I pull it out, just kind of show my friends. It's a cool little knife. Next thing is I just carry my my Zippo now exclusively. I used to carry just this regular big glider once in a while, but I just like carrying this little custom one my friend got me last Christmas. This is Zeta. That's my call sign to airsoft, video games, all that good stuff. It's got the Halo Legendary symbol because I'm a huge Halo fan. It's a really good Zippo. I'm thinking about switching it out for my daily carry though, because this is very special to me. Like I said, a friend did get it for me for Christmas, so I'm trying to find another one that I can use and abuse a little more. But I love the Zippo and I carry it all the time. Still rocking an HTC One. The case broke on it. It did its casely duty and broke so hopefully I'm going to be switching it out here in like 6 or 7 months when the next version comes out. The battery on it's already starting to go, but God, do I love this phone. Like the speakers on it. It's still rocking the newest version of Android. Just a really incredibly great phone. Like I said, the battery's going on, and that's the only issue I have with it. Next up is one of my favorite additions to it. I ditched the leather wallet for a Slim Timbers, is what the company is called, slimtimbers.com. It is a zebra wood wallet. Yes, it's wood wallet. It's got a wood panel on the front and the back. You open it up. It's got place for ID. I have my concealed handgun license in here, a couple cards, medical information, and then it's got a place for cash. Though it's definitely not the purpose of this wallet. It's kind of hard to put the cash in it. It's mainly to keep it very thin. It's an incredibly thin wallet to keep in my front pocket. I've been using it so much and keeping it in my front pockets. It's already got a little bend in the wood. But it's an incredibly nice wallet. I pull it out. It's a conversation piece. People are like, oh my God, that's a really great looking wallet. It's just, it's something really nice to have. I only picked it up for $50. They have a bunch of other wallets too. My girlfriend wants to get one now. A lot of people I know want to get them. They're just very nice. Also for the flashlight, I switched out the dropping flashlights here. Switched out the Nebo flashlight for a Streamlight Stylus Pro. The Nebo one I didn't like as much because every time you click it once, it would stay on. Click it again, it would flash, whether you wanted it to or not. So I would have flashed it in people's eyes sometimes. It would be annoying. I just need something for an everyday carry. I'm not looking for a defensive knife. Not looking for something to jab someone. Just something to light up a dark alley or light up, going across the street or doing something. And this thing has been very nice. It's incredibly bright. It's I know my tablet doesn't have the best camera right here, but it's an incredibly bright light for 2 AAAs. And I got it about 2 months ago, and it still hasn't died. And it's been moderate use. Moderate to a couple times being heavy, and this is still going. I put it in my back pocket, and I kind of forget it's there. It's so incredibly lightweight. It's got a very bright light, and I picked it up for I think $25. Sportsman's Warehouse. Again, very great flashlight for how cheap it is. I don't think I'm going to be upgrading to something else for a while. I mean, it kind of fills all the needs I need. Keys are still the same. This thing broke off, so it's the only reason it's separate. But still have my keys. I added one of these little night-izers, or whatever these are called. These S-binders. Just kind of link it to my belt loop. Very convenient. I like it. Still wish I didn't have to carry as much keys. I wish I only could have one key for everything, but it just kind of goes. I still have my Skagen watch, but I've been wearing this a lot more recently. It's a Nixon, I think it's called the Century. It's a very nice little light here. The little orange, let's see, you can see it in the camera, yeah. Light up at night, so if I need to look at it at night, there it is. It's got the month, got the date on it. Even though it looks very big, I'm not a fan of big watches. I like a lot of slender watches, ones that don't like move around my wrist. That's why I like the Skagen watches. But this guy doesn't weigh anything. You put it on your wrist and it doesn't feel like there's anything at all. It's very nice. I think I'm gonna change out the leather strap for something else. It's starting to kind of rub my wrist the wrong way. But yeah, like as you can see, I changed a lot of things out here. But yeah, that's my EDC this time. I'll probably update it again 3 months if I've really changed anything. After having this knife for the past like 3 or so months, I'm in love with the Spyderco brand, and I kind of want something. I don't know. I kind of have the itch to start collecting these guys. So if there's another EDC type Spyderco that you guys can recommend, something similar form factor would be nice. I had a friend tell me the paramilitary was good. Even though it's 200, I think I might give it a shot. There's a couple others, but yeah, if you have a recommendation on those, or also if there's another Zippo that you guys like that has a cool design. This is my favorite one, but I want something I can abuse more than a gift that I got here. But yeah, that's it. Thank you guys for watching, and see you next time.